Respected senior members, members of the election committee and dear friends, namaskar to everyone. I have been listening carefully to everyone. Unfortunately, election after election, we are talking still about the same things: campus, parking, Wi-Fi, library, new technology, common working spaces, and basic amenities. These issues are being discussed again and again since I became the member. I think it is time to change this. A chamber is not a favor. Parking is not a favor. A good canteen, a proper library, reliable Wi-Fi, new technology, a dignified working space is not a privilege. They are rights of our members. And providing these facilities is not an achievement an office bearer. It's our duty. Friends, whenever I had the opportunity to serve you, I worked exactly with this understanding. We handed over chambers to our members in the new block. We finalized land for the additional chambers at ITO. We expanded and improved the SCBA canteen and constructed the utility launch. We brought a railway reservation counter at the Supreme Court. We worked towards improving the internet and Wi-Fi facilities. We started our functions at C Block Auditorium. We arranged free fast-tag facilities, concessional air travel, hotel facilities to our members. We also worked towards creating a better bar launch and improving common facilities. But I do not stand here to list these as my achievements. I did them because they were my responsibility. And I also know that much more remains to be done. My commitment is to take SCBA forward and provide world-class facilities. And for me, these are only the starting points. I will go beyond facilities and create professional opportunities for our members. During my tenure as Vice President, I initiated large-scale mediation training program at judicial academies and obtained approval for an arbitration training program. I opposed and blocked the sequencing system for the listing of the matters. Unfortunately, it was introduced immediately after my tenure was over. Now it has to disappear. My agenda is to have year-round training programs in mediation, arbitration, AI, new technology, emerging areas of law, open up new opportunities, assignments and avenues for professional growth of our members. Housing is another priority for our members. Earlier, I was instrumental in the allotment of land for the Supreme Court Tower housing. But now, we need to think at much larger scale. My efforts will be to work towards a large housing society with adequate facilities so that our members of the bar can have the opportunity to own one. The same applies to the medical security. The present insurance coverage is simply not sufficient. Our medical insurance coverage must be substantially enhanced with the objective to taking it up to the 50 lakhs. And there is one initiative which is particularly close to my heart. Our responsibility does not end with our members. The children of our members are also part of the CBA family. I propose merit-based scholarship for the higher education for the children of our members. Instituted in the names of distinguished legal luminaries of the Great Bar. They have the merit, if they have the ambition, we should stand behind them. Finally, a strong institution requires a strong bar and bench relationship. As President, I will never allow anyone to compromise with the dignity of our institutions and curtail the rights of our members. Those who know me, that they know that if I say something, it will be done. 2 years back during the election, there was some attempt to malign my image, and ultimately what happened? All these top persons, the top influential people, they had to pay compensation of crores to us, and that money was deposited for the youth for their training programs. After seeing you all enthusiasm and the energy, a few lines will come to my mind. चिराग देखकर हमारे मचल रही है हवा, चिराग देखकर हमारे मचल रही है हवा, कई दिनों से बिजली से ही सही तरह तेज चल रही है हवा, बना रहे थे जो किससे हमारी कमाई के, उन्हें खबर नहीं कि बदल चुकी है हवा, अब तो आपकी मर्जी से चलेगी हवा. Thank you so much. That I extend my best wishes to each and every candidate. I congratulate the election committee for organizing this very well, and I also request that kindly ensure free and fair polls counting should be proper, it should be completely on camera, everything should be appearing properly. Thank you so much.
Wow.